Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Surely!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, good interception. Tries to stroke it through. Shoots! Goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
A 1-0 lead established. Yeah. Big chance! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. It's a promising ball. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough. Kicks it out wide. Crosses one in. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's a clever pass, looking to shoot! He scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chip through. Can he capitalise? Aimed long and direct. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Repelled by the keeper. Over to the left. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. But we're already into the second period. Plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the wing. Chance to break. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Looks to clip it, and the finish! What about it? And they've got their lead back. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Deftly done. He's gone for it! He has done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just...
He's gone for it! That is wayward. Cuts it out. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Could try cutting inside here. In comes the corner. Have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Heads it! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to thread it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. He's had a good look and given a corner. Up for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's gone a long way up and away. Here comes another cross. Turns and goes back. And it's been taken straight back. And the counter is on. Tries to switch the play.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Played down the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Plays a clever pass. Played into the middle. That's been won straight back. Swung in towards the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Havenar may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Cuts it out. Goes long. Oh, he's in! Aimed long and direct. Shapes the shoots! Played it short. Nicely controlled. And he's cut it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Hits one!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that's where he wants it. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's found his man, and now the finish!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's out on the left now. And it's hoisted clear. It's it back. In once more. Get that clear. A real chance to break. Brings it forward. Tries lifting it over. It could be in here, and the finish! Looking for support. Gorgeous control there. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shoots! He's delivered all right! Deep into first half stoppage time, 8! And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And back to base.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lobs it in gently. Drake goes for goal! He scores!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah.
And a header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well weighted. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Forward it goes. 60 minutes played. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Battles to win it back. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. He goes long. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
That's not going to make it. Looks to clip it forward. Looking to break out here. Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Played back in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Into the channel. Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to win it with time against them.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Needed a better pass there. Well positioned to make that interception. And that could be trouble. Played into space out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Chance to break. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chip through, surely. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Played into the middle, knocks it away. They've played it short, delivers across. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance! Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Lobs it in gently. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken short. Has gone out. It out of harm's way. There'll be a throw-in. And the weighted pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Loose. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a good-looking cross. You can get that clear. Chooses to go back. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. And now the breakaway. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Who's ball, who's going to get there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Fires it in low. Well, that's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide, and it's got through. So who's he picking out? Going through. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets good distance on it. And now they can launch a counter. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to stroke it through. Played into space out wide. Looking for space out wide. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. It's a decent ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Decent looking ball. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a loose ball, pushes it out wide. Great defending, that needed doing. Incoming cross, diving header! What about it? And that could well be the winner! Spectacular header, he really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Can he score? No mistake!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Now the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, he's broken through. Big chance here. Shoots. It's anyone's ball. In he goes again. Yes, he's done it. And that may just do it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
So we have a breakthrough. He's found his man. Big chance! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! He was urged to shoot. The final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.